What's going on, everyone? McCoy Animations here, and today I'm going to show you all my custom Cadet Buzz Lightyear that I made. So you can see that his suit is still somewhat the same, but you can see I painted the chest and the lower arms in a nice grass green, and then yeah, obviously with the chest voice sampler buttons, I made them look like they are blending in with the suit. Same with the laser, but same with the light on the laser arm. And of course, here is what Cadet Buzz Lightyear looks like from the back. And you can see that with with Buzz's chest, you can see I once painted these little like side parts where the buttons for the helmet would be in that same grass green to make it look like it would just be like the old Cadet Star Command uniform that Buzz wore, but just in a more Toy Story kind of appearance. And yeah, so here is a good look at the top. As you can see, I did attempt to like make the head plate fully purple, but I guess it kind of backfired a little bit, but that's okay. At least it is cool. Now, even though this Buzz Lightyear that I made is now a custom Cadet Buzz Lightyear figure, he still has his, well, features. So he does have his wrist communicator, his voice sampler buttons, and his laser. Now currently, as you saw when I showed you all this figure's back, is that currently he does not have his batteries in him, just because, well, whenever the batteries are in this figure, the laser tends to get trigger happy, and when that happens, it kind of likes to go off at just a very slight touch of the hand or even like the or even moving the laser arm. But yeah, and of course here is a up-close head shot of Cadet Buzz Lightyear. And I don't know if you can tell, but with Cadet Buzz Lightyear's hood, it is back to being the iconic purple that was when I first showed you all this same figure back when it was still like, well, brand new and whatnot. Well, somewhat brand new back in the day. But yeah. So yeah. Now, someday, if I do manage to find a second one of this same Disney Store Buzz, someday, I am hoping on eventually making the Cadet Warp Dark Matter, to go along with my Cadet Buzz, because then I could maybe remake that same kind of Buzz and Warp Academy Year scene shown in the episode of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command Tag Team. But yeah. So yeah, this figure still retains his articulation, so nothing new there. And yeah. And if you look on the back of Buzz, you will notice he does not have a jetpack on. And that's actually pretty accurate to the medical scans of Buzz in that same episode of Tag Team from Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. But yeah. So I think really that is going to do it for all that. Now, in terms of the updated articulation on this figure, remember back in the day when this figure was somewhat still brand new and whatnot? You will know that before, this laser arm could only do the karate chop action feature. But now, since I kinda ended up cracking the ball joint a little bit, it allowed for the laser arm to have a little bit more range of movement. So now it can raise up, it can move down, and of course, it can now pull off a nice heroic pose with the arm, you know what I mean about the heroic pose. Now Buzz's laser arm can kind of do like a superhero kind of thing where he has his fists on his hips, and yeah. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean about that, and then yeah, then you all can see what that pose looks like. So, be right back. And here is Buzz Lightyear pulling off the superhero Space Ranger pose, which you can see that on his laser arm, you can see that now the laser arm is a lot more in an angle where it's able to do exactly what the wrist communicator arm can do, which is it can now have the same posability as the wrist communicator arm, which is quite awesome in my opinion. Now, to some people, they may prefer to just leave this figure how it's supposed to be with the karate chop action, but to me, I feel like this is a vast improvement for this figure, because, well, it makes him look and feel like a true Space Ranger. But, yeah. Well, Space Ranger in training, because after all, he is now a cadet. But, yeah. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, everyone. don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like this. And yeah, this has been McCoy Animations signing out.